Hi everyone, this is Cocinando con Corazón, and today I'm going to show you how to make Spanish lentils. So as many of us know, lentils are a common dish in many cultures. But what makes Spanish lentils different? Well, to begin with, lentils originated in Southwest Asia and were then introduced to the Mediterranean and western parts of Europe. Lentils were actually consumed by humans about 9,000 years ago, making it one of the oldest dishes still around today. After being introduced to the Iberian Peninsula, Spanish and Portuguese explorers then brought lentils to the Americas. That's why lentils are eaten worldwide, from Asia to the Americas. Lentils are also loved by people of all ages and are packed with nutrients like protein, vitamin B, magnesium, and other wonderful things. Another fun fact is that lentils are protected as a national culinary treasure in Spain and are eaten by everyone. Now that we've gone over that, I want to show you how to make Spanish lentils, and maybe you can spot some of the differences from other types of lentils. As always, the ingredients and steps will be listed in the video description. Something very important that I want to add is that you want to soak your lentils in water the night before or for at least 3 to 4 hours before cooking. Then you can start boiling them before you begin the sofrito. Okay, so we're going to begin by making the sofrito. We can begin by chopping the onions, which don't have to be very small since we're going to end up blending the sofrito after frying it. I also recommend to check on the lentils throughout the process so that you don't almost burn them like I did, and you can continue to add water if necessary. It's hard to see, but I also added 5 cloves of garlic so that they can cook along with the onions. In a pan with about 1/3 cup of olive oil, you can cook the onion and the garlic on low heat while you chop the other vegetables. Like the onion, you can chop the bell peppers, which don't have to be too small since you're also going to blend them. Once again, you're going to add the bell pepper to the onions to let them cook on low heat while you chop the tomatoes. Once all the vegetables are chopped, you can add them to a pan and cook until they're soft. You can also start adding the spices in this step. I added about a teaspoon of black pepper, cumin, and smoked paprika. After the sofrito finishes cooking, you can add to a blender and blend until smooth. This step is optional, but my grandma usually adds chunks of carrot and potato into her lentejas. I would add these to the lentils pretty early on, much before the sofrito, since they take a longer time to soften. You can add the salt to the lentils while they're cooking along with the carrots and potatoes, which again, I recommend to add earlier on so they can have time to soften. Along with that, you're also going to add 1 to 2 bay leaves. Once the carrots and potatoes are almost soft, you can add the sofrito and let it simmer. After cooking for about 5 minutes, you can serve and enjoy. Thanks for watching!